Okay, so now it's time to do a good once over on everything on the bike. Starting with I'm going everything off of the actual service manual. I'm going to go ahead and torque the shock bolts, top and bottom, both to 25 to 40 foot-pounds. Probably go right in the middle, 35-ish. So let me grab that. Rear axle, 60 to 65 foot-pounds. Crescent wrench for the other side. Front axle, 50 to 55 foot-pounds. That was kind of loose. Okay, these are 120 inch-pounds, so I'm just gonna do 10 foot-pounds, same thing. Crisscross pattern, just like normal. Fluids have been checked, the axles have been checked. I'm gonna check the sprocket now that I can jack the bike up. I think that's about it. The shocks have been checked. I need to put my sissy bar on for my backpack, but I think that's about it for this thing, getting ready for this road trip. All right, so torque specs for the rear sprocket, 55 to 65 foot-pounds for the cast wheel. It's a little bit different for laced wheels. I wanna say it's 45, 55. I'm gonna go ahead and reach the ones I can reach with the bike on the ground, and then I'm gonna get my jack, lift the bike up, rotate the wheel, drop the bike, torque, etc., etc. And of course, a star pattern. Alright, so that's pretty much it for the full checkup on this thing. Everything is good, everything's torqued down. The front axle was a little bit loose, but got it all sorted now, so we're good to go. The next and last thing is putting the sissy bar mounts on the rear struts, just these 6 bolts, and then actually putting the sissy bar on so I can strap my bag to it. Should be, no, I shouldn't say should be, it's gonna be really easy. I've done this a few times. So just popping these bolts out, sliding it in, tightening them down. Too easy. Give me a quick time lapse for this one. So that's going to be pretty much it for the Dyna prep for the Tail of the Dragon. By the way, engine mounts, if you have an older bike, totally worth doing. It did not take long at all, even with the new hardware. I would say even with running to the hardware store, that probably took me a total of 15-20 minutes. I've heard it a great improvement in ride quality. So yeah, we're hitting the road tomorrow morning. This was a very last minute thing. I was dealing with dirt bike issues, so bleh. yeah, I'm excited. It should be a good trip. And even if you're not going on a trip, it's good to check these things anyway. Last thing you need is your sprocket, rear sprocket coming off, or your rear pulley, depending which kind of system you have. It seems like I see more and more of that happening. It's kind of weird because it's a super easy thing to check. All right, so thanks for coming by. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoy the Tail of the Dragon videos coming up. A couple other videos coming up. I think the dirt bike's going to be on hold just for a little while I get this Tail of the Dragon stuff out. And then, of course, jumping right back into the Honda. So, and a couple other things coming out. I think I'm going to do a helmet review of the helmet I just bought and I've ridden a little bit with. Not big into doing reviews, but I think it's worth it because the helmet's fucking awesome and it was actually pretty cheap. So yeah, new videos every Tuesdays and Thursdays now, so keep an eye out for both of those. But yep, until next time, see you guys.